Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. The bold and the beautiful spoilers are in for Tuesday, July 1, 2025. Fans can expect Luna Nozawa, Lisa Yamada, to corner Hayes Forrester Finnegan, Brian David Garlick, at school. Meanwhile, Steffy Forrester Finnegan, Jacqueline Missins Wood, is worried about Ridge Forrester, Thorsten Kaye, and Taylor Hayes, Rebecca Budig, engagement. Fans watched as Luna found out Will Spencer, Crew Morrow, was wearing a wire. After waving a gun around, she took off. Will was okay and didn't get shot or injured. However, Luna is now on the loose, and everyone is worried about what she will do next. After the wiring discovery, Luna went to Sheila Carter-Sharp, Kimberlin Brown, for help. Even though Luna keeps blaming Steffy, Sheila has warned her granddaughter what she really needs to focus on right now. Sheila might once again pressure Luna to leave town. There is one thing that Luna needs to do before she goes, though. After leaving Sheila's place, Luna will go to the temporary art school. Once there, Luna corners Hayes. We also know from a weekly preview clip that Luna forces Miss Dallin, Sydney Bullock, to call Steffy and gets her down to the school. The poor art teacher will do as she is told. Miss Dallin doesn't want to get hurt, but won't want Hayes or any other children to get hurt either. At some point, Sheila talks to Deacon Sharp, Sean Cannon, about the Spencer family. Then she comes to a realization and will rush over to the Cliff House, only to find Steffy and John, Finn Finnegan, Tanner Novlin, are not there. The bold and the beautiful spoilers for Tuesday, July 1 reveal that Steffy is thrilled that her parents are finally engaged. However, Taylor will be more focused on the Luna situation. While Taylor is right to put the focus on Steffy's family, the daughter will fear that the Luna situation is putting a damper on the engagement. Tuesday, July 1, 2025. Fans might also see what happens now that Brooke Logan, Catherine Kelly Lang, knows about Taylor's marriage proposal. Will this be what it takes for Brooke to finally get Ridge out of her system? Or could she continue insisting that they are destiny? Will Brooke get so desperate that she does something to sabotage the wedding? Tuesday's episode of The Bold and the Beautiful delivers fireworks worthy of Independence Week, but not the kind that light up the sky. These are emotional bombs, gut-punch revelations, and psychological warfare, and it all centers around Luna, Hayes, Steffy, and the ghost of TRIDG past. As secrets unravel and twisted motives take hold, the Forrester family is once again thrown into chaos, and this time it's the youngest member of the clan who may pay the ultimate price. Luna's breaking point. A calculated cornering. Tuesday's episode opens with a surprisingly calm but razor-sharp Luna Nozawa standing in the Forrester Creations design office, eyes locked on a tablet displaying security footage from the Cliff House. Footage she shouldn't have but somehow does. Luna has always danced on the edge of right and wrong, but today she makes a decisive leap into dangerous territory. Hayes Forrester Finnegan, innocent, wide-eyed, and far too trusting, walks into the room after a modeling session with Zend. What he doesn't expect is to be ambushed. Luna's voice is syrupy sweet, but every word she utters cuts deeper than the last. Hayes, can I ask you something? Just between us. The young boy, sensing something off, hesitates before nodding. Have you ever heard Steffy talking about secrets? Maybe something about your daddy and mommy that you weren't supposed to hear. Hayes squirms. Luna presses further, now showing him a photo of Finn and Steffy taken the night Liam collapsed. The same night Luna insists something far more sinister happened behind closed doors. Hayes' little voice trembles as he admits, Mommy was crying. Daddy was shouting. They said Liam might not wake up. Luna's expression darkens. She knows Steffy and Finn are hiding something, and she's now convinced that Hayes might be the key to unraveling it all. But what Luna doesn't realize is that someone is watching her, someone very dangerous. Steffy's TRIDG fears reignited. Meanwhile, at the Cliff House, Steffi is trying to juggle her marriage to Finn, Luna's increasingly erratic behavior, and now, a sudden phone call from her father, Ridge. The moment Ridge's voice comes through the line, Steffi's heart sinks, not because of anything he says, but because of who she hears in the background. Taylor. Dad, is Mom with you? She's here. Why? You sound shaken. It's Luna. She's not backing down. And I think she's trying to use Hayes against me. Ridge's voice is filled with concern, but Taylor grabs the phone and urges Steffi to come clean. If there's something Luna has on you, don't fight fire with silence. Fight it with truth. Steffi balks. Not only is she unwilling to expose her and Finn's late-night visit to Liam's hospital room, but now she's also suspicious that Taylor might be encouraging Luna behind the scenes. You always wanted me and Finn to fail, Steffi whispers. Wasn't TRIDG supposed to be the perfect family? Is this your way of rebuilding it? Without me? Taylor is stunned and furious. But before she can respond, Ridge hangs up. He senses what's coming. The TRIDG triangle isn't just about Taylor, Ridge, and Brooke anymore. Now it's bleeding into the next generation, and Hayes, Steffi fears, is becoming collateral damage. Back at Forrester Creations, Hayes sneaks out of Luna's view and makes his way down the hall. He's scared, more than he lets on. He finds RJ, who immediately picks up that something's wrong. Luna asks me weird questions, Hayes says. She said Mommy's hiding something. RJ stiffens. He knows Luna's been consumed by rage and betrayal, but confronting a child? That's a step too far. RJ comforts Hayes and vows to take care of it. But Luna's already vanished by the time RJ reaches the design office. However, across town, a shadowy figure watches surveillance footage from inside Forrester. Someone hacked into the system and is tracking Hayes' every move. We don't yet know who the figure is, but it's not Sheila. This is someone new, someone worse. Someone who doesn't want the truth out and will stop at nothing to keep the next generation silent. Finn's inner war. Torn between loyalty and logic. While chaos brews, Finn is in his office at the hospital, furiously reviewing toxicology reports, including those tied to Liam's mysterious collapse. Something doesn't add up. Trace elements of a rare sedative were found in Liam's bloodstream, but it wasn't prescribed. And even more disturbing, that same substance was found on the collar of Steffi's robe the night she said she just held Liam's hand. Finn confronts Steffi later that evening, documents in hand. But Steffi is defensive and tired of the interrogations. You want to believe Luna? Go ahead. But don't forget who came back to you when Sheila had you nearly killed. I stayed. I forgave. Don't throw us away for a fantasy. Finn slams the file shut, but says nothing. Deep down, a war is waging in his heart. He knows Steffi loves him, but did she do something to hurt Liam? And is Luna right about what's coming? Then, the phone rings. It's Hayes' teacher. Hayes didn't come back from lunch, he's missing. In a harrowing twist, the entire Forrester family is thrown into panic mode. Ridge and Brooke rush to the Cliff House. Taylor, shaken by Steffi's earlier accusations, demands answers about Luna's proximity to Hayes. If Luna harmed that child, Taylor hisses, I will not stand back. I'll end her. Hope Logan joins the chaos, having just returned from visiting Liam at the rehabilitation facility. She's stunned to learn Hayes is missing, and even more horrified when Luna's name is mentioned. Luna wouldn't hurt Hayes, Hope insists. She's broken, yes, but she's not evil. But the facts are grim. Hayes left the Forrester offices with someone. Security cameras were disabled, no one saw him leave, and Luna, she's now nowhere to be found. The episode ends in a dimly lit room. Hayes is curled up on a plush rug, visibly shaken. A voice coos softly, You're a brave boy, Hayes. I'm just keeping you safe, until your mommy and daddy stop lying. The camera pans to reveal Luna, but something's off. Her expression is blank, her hair disheveled, her eyes unblinking. She whispers to herself as if speaking to someone else in the room. They can't hide the truth anymore. You saw it. You heard it. Hayes, you're the witness. Suddenly there's a knock at the door. Luna turns, startled. You weren't supposed to find me yet. The door creaks open, and in walks Remy, the mysterious tech assistant from earlier episodes, who seemed to vanish after being fired from Forrester's security division. You told me to help you find justice, Remy says. But Luna, this is kidnapping. Luna's face shifts from calm to wild fury. I'm not the villain here. I'm the only one telling the truth. Cut to black. Tuesday's episode of The Bold and the Beautiful spirals into dark, shocking territory as Luna's obsession leads to her crossing a line no one can defend. Hayes is now a pawn in a deeply rooted war, not just over secrets and lies, but over power, love, and generational trauma. Steffy's past and present are colliding. Finn is caught between the woman he loves and the horrifying possibility that their son may be in danger because of her. And Luna. Her descent into vigilant madness may have just reached the point of no return. What happens next may change the Forrester family forever. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our Boldy and BAUTFUL UPDAT YouTube channel for more update news.